Hello there, guys, gals, and non-binary pals. Welcome to the first video of your exciting CGS 114 course. This video is hopefully going to make using Zotero a little bit easier in this course. Zotero is a really useful online tool that'll just help you collate and collect all of your online research in one place, and then also help you cite it later on. It's not the most intuitive tool out there, but it is one of the most powerful. And my hope is in learning it in this course, you're going to go on and use it in many other courses, and also just outside of your academic life as well, frankly. So I'm going to walk you through how to do this first assignment that you have on Zotero, kind of step by step. So as you can see on the screen here, I have taken you to Zotero. It's just www.zotero.org. This is the main page when you see it. The first thing that you're going to need to do is to go in and create a user ID and password for Zotero. Pretty simple. You go to the login button up here, click login. Oh no, you don't have a username ID or email or password. What do? You register for a free account. You can create whatever username, password you want for your email address. You are going to want to use your student email address here. So that is the one with your student ID number. For this username, I'm going to use Robin Test. Students.clemcc.edu. This is your student email address. Minus that. This should be your student number. This is my student number at students.klamathcc.edu. This is your student email address. I type it in again to confirm. And then password. You can pick whatever password you want as long as it is 6 characters. With a password, quick tip, make sure it's something that's easy to remember but hard to guess. You definitely don't want to forget this, as you're going to be using this site a lot during this course, and it's what your final assignment's going to be based on. So please make sure it's a password you can remember, because you're going to need to go back in here. Then you're going to type the text that you see in these pictures, just to verify that you're not some kind of spam bot. Here, register. Yay, success! I have registered my Zotero.com account. I'm going to log in to my account. I'm not going to have Google Chrome say my password. Now I can add my username and password to my preferences. To finish up setting up Zotero, I will need the following 3 steps to add your password to your Zotero preferences. So this is showing you how to do it on Firefox. You don't have to do this step, just so you know. This is a simple way that they're showing you that you can get your browser, if you're using Firefox, to remember your password for you. You don't have to do it, though. As you can see, a little email has popped up in my inbox saying, hey, you signed up for Zotero. Indeed, I did. As you saw, it took a couple minutes. Depending on how you have your email set up, it may take a little bit longer. Do please check if you don't have an email from Zotero come through, that it didn't end up in your spam. It will come from this do not reply at zotero.org web address. So it is possible that it maybe get caught in your spam filter. It should not, though. But if you waited a good hour or 2 and you still haven't gotten this email saying, hey, you've signed up for a zotero.org account, please confirm your email address. Check in that spam account before you freak out, okay? As you see, thank you for signing up for a Zotero.org account. Please confirm your email address by clicking on the following link. You can also paste it into your browser if, for whatever reason, clicking on the link is not working. I'm just going to click. Success. The nice green bar of success. So, success. I've registered my Zotero.org account. I may now log into my account. I go up to here. You can log in, as you see, with your username or email. So you could type in your full, long KCC address, or you can just type in your username, whichever one you prefer to do, whichever one's easier for you to remember too. You can also click Remember Me. This will keep you signed in for 30 days. Oh, invalid credentials provided. Maybe I didn't remember my username and my password as well as I should have. Let's give this another shot. Hey, see, I'm actually really glad that happened, because just because it doesn't work with one doesn't mean it won't work with the other one. It's very possible that I put Test Robin instead of Robin Test. I remembered my username wrong, but luckily I didn't misremember my actual email address. So now I am actually signed into Zotero. This is what it looks like from the web portal. This is really cool. This has lots of really handy functionality, but this is not the only thing that you need for this class. You're going to actually need, go away email, you're going to actually need to download Zotero as a program onto your computer, okay? So in the next video, I'm going to show you how to do that. I'm going to break these up into a couple different videos, just because as I'm doing this, I realize that this is kind of a lot maybe to shove all into one video, and I want to give you guys a break from my voice. So if you've had no trouble doing this, awesome. Congratulations. You have created a user and ID password for Zotero, thus completing the first part of your Module 1 assignment. If you've hit some roadblocks, no worries. I would suggest you go back, watch this video again, watch that other video that I've posted on Module 1. Feel free to also just Google for some help. It's usually what I do. And if all else fails, please feel free to contact me for help. I'm always available to you guys whenever you need me for some assistance. You can access me through the Canvas Messenger online, through the office hour chat feature, and also at my email address, or via phone. Pretty much however you want to get in contact with me. All right? So I'm going to pause this video and then create another one about actually downloading the Zotero program.